For some, the horrors of the past calamities may still be fresh in their minds. But for others, they are a great driving factor in developing new technologies. NOAA of Project NOAA stands for Nationwide Operational Assessment of Hazards. With a tip of your finger, through its app, information can easily be accessed. It is the DOST's flagship program for disaster risk reduction and mitigation.
Project NOAA, as it is today, which is actually a collection of research and development outputs, are integrated with the efforts of government agencies in trying to prevent and mitigate disasters.
With the help of state-of-the-art equipment, including high-resolution flood hazard maps, automatic rain gauges, and water level measuring stations, Project NOAA is able to monitor real-time data to collate flood-related information for specific locations. The city of Marikina is one of the many that has benefited from its use.
Ang tulong na nabigay ng Project NOAA sa Marikina ay yung instant access to information. Dati kasi kailangan pa na manual yung pagtingin ng taas ng yung water level ng tubig sa Marikina River, and also isa pang importante na information sa amin yung amount of rainfall, yung buhos ng ulan sa watershed. Dahil sa Project NOAA, may access na ang bawat isa. Hindi lang yung institution but even pati ordinary residents.
Early preparation is now key to avert disasters.
Information is power. And ang isang importante is yung preparation before a disaster strikes. Dati, ang kwan lang is para kaming bulag. So now, na hindi na bulag, so we can prepare even at times a week before.
For residents of Barangay Tumana near the Marikina River, reliable information is now their best defense against flooding.
Nakatulong sa amin in terms of technology approach namin sa community. Mas mabilis ang aming komunikasyon, basta malakas yung signal namin in terms of internet. Malaking bagay din naman siya actually sa Barangay Tumana.
As is true with any new technology, there is still room for improvement. There is no doubt Project NOAA has changed the landscape for disaster risk reduction and mitigation in the country.
That data or those information that you can access from Project NOAA or the ARCO app may be important for decision making, especially during times of crisis.
Just as important as early preparation is early response during emergencies. This is where the panic button application hopes to step in.
The main goal is to basically let people know that there's something happening to you.
With just a click of the button, the application automatically generates a call, sends messages, and even a Facebook post to let people know the user's situation and location.
The text messages would include your message, your name, and your location.
The message can be customized to suit any type of emergency, from a simple flat tire to a kidnapping incident.
This one would be a game changer in terms of giving more efficiency dun sa response time sa pagre-rescue sa tao.
This quick response is also the goal of CIRM, or the Central Emergency Response Management System.
It's actually a computer-aided dispatch system. So it's like sa US, they call it 911. The system actually classifies each call kung merong casualties, merong fatalities, and then suggest dun sa dispatcher kung ano yung mga kailangan niya.
One of its main advantages is the built-in mapping solution that makes for an easier and faster response.
So meron siyang mapping solutions. Number 2, meron siyang routing solutions na po pwede makapag-provide sa'yo ng exact time and distance. Meron siyang comprehensive na database, naka-record yung calls.
CIRM is the first of its kind in the country, even generating an assessment report after an operation. It has proven to be useful in Valenzuela.
We need to manage all of our emergencies and all of our assets. So we need to also manage what assets do we have, what capability do we have, the response time, which one to call whenever there's an emergency.
With its capability, it is set to replace the Patrol 117.
Eventually, as we go along, it will get more efficient. Ang gusto namin parang US style na 911. So pagtawag nila, pwede na kaming responde, alam namin kung saan yung responde.
The efficiency of the response would depend on the flow of vehicles in the area. The problem is the eternal traffic congestion. While authorities search for the elusive solution, applications like the MMDA Traffic Navigator would do for now.
It was actually able to help people make informed decisions on their Metro Manila travels. And as an effect of this, it actually helped improve traffic.
Users get real-time traffic data and updates on related events that affect the traffic situation.
Time to time po kaming nagta-traffic update para po malaman ng motorist kung sa oras na yun ay traffic at kung anong problema nito.
The system currently covers 9 major roads along Metro Manila.
We believe that it's a game changer because prior to this, there was really no publicly accessible traffic data from the government. Through micro-public-private partnerships as well with volunteer developers, we were able to create this project at zero cost to the government.
Other ride-sharing apps have also gained popularity, all of them targeted at easing traffic. Tripid and FriendTrip are carpooling apps that connect drivers and passengers headed the same way along the same route. Commuters can search for trips or post their own. Trips run on a specific schedule. But for FriendTrip, which is also linked to the user's Facebook account, only his or her Facebook friends can join in the carpool. There is also the U-Hop, the first online-enabled shuttle service in the Philippines. It is like the traditional UV express vans, except that booking and other transactions are done via the app. Fares are paid in advance, whether for round trip or unlimited rides. Commuters are picked up in designated points and dropped off at their destinations. These days, everything seems to be available right at our fingertips. From being tools for business, apps have evolved to become valuable aid, even in pressing issues like traffic, emergency response, and disaster preparedness.
Application in terms of sa mobile, napaka-importante ngayon sa new society. And if you're going to create your own mobile, lalo na locally, iba ang impact in terms of, let's say, dun sa mga emergencies, no? Locally, iba kasi ang acceptance or ginagamit ng mga structure. Dapat, it will be based on sa structure mismo ng bansa kung saan meron.